ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯦꯒꯥ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤ ꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯕꯨ ꯏꯀꯥꯏ ꯈꯨꯝꯅꯖꯕ ꯎꯠꯆꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯕ ꯆꯦꯅꯦꯜꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯌꯥꯟ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯣꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯖꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯖꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯅꯣꯕꯦꯝꯕꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯁ ꯔꯤꯗꯤꯝꯁꯟꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯕꯦꯝꯕꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯤꯗꯤꯝꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯉꯥꯏꯗꯗꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯒꯗꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯅꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟꯅ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯌꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯔꯤꯗꯤꯝ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯌꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯦꯒꯥ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯄꯥꯎꯖꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯅꯣꯕꯦꯝꯕꯔ 18ꯗ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕ ꯅꯣꯕꯦꯝꯕꯔ 18, 2019ꯒꯤ ꯁꯟ ꯕꯇꯟ ꯃꯤꯇꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯔꯠꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯇꯥꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯖꯔꯤ. We will be hosting the Sun Battle live broadcast in all languages on Monday, November 18, 2019. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯡ 9 AM PST ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄꯨꯡ 5 PM WATꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯆꯠꯊꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯖꯔꯛꯀꯦ. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 7:45 AM PST on Monday, November 18. Inside your Kindle Cashback OP CashBO, the meeting starts promptly at 8 AM PST, 5 PM, with show up to collect up to 1 billion cookies. If you have ever wondered why we call those send button meeting, it's because admin will turn off the send buttons of both the buyer and the seller of any transactions if TBC is discounted. If you have ever wondered why we call this send button meeting, it's because admin will turn off the send buttons of both the buyer and the seller of any transactions if TBCs were discounted. I'd like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Short answer is security is very expensive. TBC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to enter into the TBC community very low. We are on a mission to have the poor rise out of poverty, so we have keep the cost down as much as possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduce the chance of attacks so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our tech and admin structure, and with enough fund, high level of security can be put into place. We are self-funded operation on the admin fee. We are debt-free. We are self-regulated. We are private. As of now, inactive members not paying the monthly admin fee have a spending limit of 1 transaction a day up to 5 Pringles. The wallet software code will not allow them to do more than that. This should eliminate 90% of the TBC discounting activity we have been experiencing for such a long time. So with this being a redemption period, we need to simplify the rules of those active members. One rule: don't do over 100 kingles in transaction in a day. One rule, amukan ninsinjirke, don't do over 100 kingles in transaction in a day. I hope that one rule is clear. If you need to break the rule, contact the TBC commissioner through the request from the ask for permission first. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯋꯦꯕꯁꯥꯏꯠ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ http://blog full stop the blend client full stop info 2019-11-12 commissioner records are now live ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯦꯕꯁꯥꯏꯠ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯔ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯒꯅꯤ. Otherwise, if an active member breaks one rule, then the TBC commissioner will turn off the send button of the sender only. They will need to make another admin fee payment before the TBC commissioner will be willing to turn the send button back on as an active member, but those accounts will have a spending limit of 100 kingles per day for 2 additional admin fee payment on the account before the spending limit restriction is lifted. So, turning off your send button and this spending limit for 2 months is meant to be used to train you to obey the rule. This is the distribution phase of TBC, and we need to protect that distribution from the transaction verification. True TBCians are 100% honest in all of their dealings. TBC admin pays and a salary of the TBC commissioner who protects all of us from those that will discount our coins from their lawful bill. And we all should be thankful that the value of our coins are protected. It takes the great deal of admin fees to pay the annual salary of our TBC commissioner. And this is just one way we support and TBC community with the admin fees collected ongoing. English Bitcoin contest ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ first place ꯐꯪꯈꯤꯕꯁꯤ William Abadole, second place ꯐꯪꯈꯤꯕꯁꯤ Mithilas Rawani, third place Kakokam. France की Bitcoin contest first place Ambed Derek, second place Bayamukana Medard, third place Aprotic Service. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ France and Tagalog Bitcoin contest first place SF Placer, second place It's Bybet, third place Daniel Isaku Afi. Hindi Bitcoin contest ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯪꯉꯤꯕꯁꯤ first place Olagovikan, Abisola and Fang La Dawai, second place Abdul Sattar, third place Srazana Bangum. And the first place 200 grams of gold, $607.46, 0.07229 BTC. Ties for first place Each pair 100 grams of gold, $303.73, 0.03614 BTC. Second place, 100 grams of gold, $303.73, 0.03614 BTC. Third place, 50 grams of gold, $151.86, 0.01807 BTC. ꯑꯁꯨꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯤꯠꯀꯣꯏꯟ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯁꯇ ꯑꯁꯨꯝꯅ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ꯫ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯆꯠꯊꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ we have analyzed the result of this Bitcoin contest and have found that the TBC members in Cameroon led the whole TBC community is growth with 63 contestants and 1,302 paid sign-ups last week. 39 countries had 788 contestants last week out of the full-timer database, which has 8,019 members in it. Nigeria, Philippines, Uganda, India, Ivory Coast, Ghana, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, South Africa, Rwanda, Italy, Togo, Zaire, Benin, United States, Bangladesh, Burkina Faso, and Burundi were all strong contenders last week with double digit, triple digit, and even a four-digit number. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid sign-ups last week. This is a brand new week and you have another chance to win a week from now. We also have 1,351 masters now, of which 250 are Amen Renew and have qualified for that master promo. And as that number grows, it will be easier to share TBC with others. We also are looking for more sand button hosts to cover the other languages such as Russian, Greek, Japanese, Spanish, German, and Italian, since we are seeing good growth here. If you have not updated your CBO Kingle Cashback OP's profile to be listed in the full-timer database, you should do that now so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your country. You need to update your profile so full-timer to collect Bitcoin bounties. So yes, new members need to get to paid sign up before they can see the Bitcoin bounty menu under the account area of KCB or Kingle Cashback Office. They can collect the Bitcoin bounty even on their first two paid sign-ups that they needed to qualify as a full-timer. We have our Bitcoin contest happening right now, English, Tagalog, French, and now Hindi. If you did not follow the instructions last week to change your language by placing the correct keyword into the send button meeting of the language you want to switch to, then you will be in the default language English this way. In order to switch to a different language for next week, you have to go into the bottom of the profile page of KCBO and make that sense this way. A process of 40 grams of gold of Pringles will entitle you to at least get a whole TBC coin and maximize your cookies reward for recruiting new members into TBC. One TBC coin today is worth $9,981,777.18, and a $9 million is a massive amount of money. Even a transaction as well as 40 grams of gold is 4 grams of gold is rewarded to see the chart above. If you have not completed a transaction yet, now is the time to get it done so you can collect the rewards. Contact your sponsor or TBC leader to complete your transaction today. Broadcasters get the maximum cookies reward available. So become a TBC broadcaster today. It's November, a redemption period month. During this month, anyone can become a millionaire in spendable TVC coins in a single day. Even a brand new member can become a TVC millionaire on their first day in TVC through rapid rewards and credit for free. Study the 2019 promo carefully. You can earn spendable coins and redeem them as soon as you want, and transaction and recruiting are highly encouraged all month long. This is the perfect time to become a broadcaster too. Do at least one TBC broadcast to maximize your cookies rewards. As a TVcian, you are one of the most powerful people in the world. Can anyone within the world just walk around and turn people into millionaire in a single day? No, but you can. You are a TVcian, and right now you have the power to turn people into millionaire in a single day. You can even do that for free now because of the credits. You are a millionaire maker. It is like you have superpowers. Many of you are walking around without this realization of how special you are right now, like in the origin stories of superheroes. They think they are just ordinary people, then they make the discovery that says everything for them from that point forward. Have you discovered your TBC superpower? You are a millionaire maker. TBC leaders may be starting to feel overwhelmed with all of the new members and that have come in recently. Active new members already outnumber active old members by about 10 to 1 right now. Old members are those that have been active ever since before we started the credit promo back in August. This is not a sign of people and leave them to themselves to figure out what we are doing in the TBC community. Getting to credit a week for a regular active members is balanced. It is of you take the time as part of job to each these two new members is week how to get off to a fast start after you register a new member in the Kringle Cast of website. Lead them over to the TVC009 wallet website and have been registered there too. That way they will get the gift of 250 Kingle coins right away. This tech them how to use the admin credits to sign up their first two people on their first day so that they will get a 24 hours repeat reward worth over $1 million in TBC. Then tell them to duplicate that so that they can collect the 40 hours repeat reward worth over $10 million. They are on a timer. After all, next show them how to collect and input the keyword for a send button meeting. Once they have signed up to new members and have inputted the keyword, show them how to complete their profile. Make sure it is complete and that they have selected timer so that they can get that Bitcoin bounties and so they can participate in the Bitcoin contest. So them how to use a Bitcoin bounty area of Kingle Cashback Office, get a farm commitment that will pay an MNP on the pass of each month and is they will pass that pass along to their referrals. Then they will be all set to enjoy paydays on the pass of each month. All of this should be done within a day or two of signing up a new member. Then plug your referrals into your favorite TBC planner and their YouTube channel. If you follow these patterns as a process, you will fortify your passive residual income in TBC. Personal responsibility is the key. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯋꯦꯕꯁꯥꯏꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ https://youtube. ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯂꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯤꯕꯤꯁꯤꯌꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯅ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ. Social evidence builds credibility. I was so surprised how few hits this video has had in the last week. A video such as this should have gone viral within the TBC community. TBC has lifted as a pleasure out of poverty of life. 3 million Filipino pesos is about $6,000 cash on video. This Filipino was lucky to earn about $200 a month before TBC. Very average income in the Philippines, so $60 USD is enough for 3,000 months of living expenses. This is the undeniable proof that TBC is lifting people in third world countries are out of poverty today. We already live up to our claims even while we are still in the distribution phase. Why are not all of you using this social evidence? People are poor and they are afraid of being scammed. Documentation beats conservation. TBC pays daily transactions are done for 100%. You keep all of the profit 100%. Do you know how real daily paid 100% commission is within the world of business opportunities. Paying $25 a month is very low compared to 190% of all of the home-based business out there in the world today. And I mean, credits make it so that the first month is free. You all get 10 credit a month to use. Nothing in the world today compared to TBC. You all are millionaire makers. It is big mistake not to use all of the social evidence you can find to help you build TBC. It gives high it gives you high credibility. Make TBC social evidence to viral. Send button meetings are jam packet full of social evidence every week. Lots of proof that TBC pays and is growing, proof that after almost 4 years of successful operation, we are stable become opportunity. Thank you, ma'am. Pumelpo amukana takatsari aigi YouTube channel da yembidana aigi YouTube channel link da sambidana mega TBC broadcast asibu yembiriba kwai tara mapo mega TBC nam kahana mayambu takatsaba ngai jabu phongdo sani. Thank you.